An update to a developing story that we first brought you as breaking news on the news at 11. Police have arrested a D.C. man who fled to South America after they say he shot and killed a 6-year-old boy.
Asan Payton lost his life 2 days after a shootout at a 4th of July celebration in Prince George's County.
Delia Gonzalez is back in the neighborhood with more on how police were able to capture this suspect.
And Delia, how did police catch the suspect and why 2,500 miles away in Guyana?
Yeah, they said it took a lot of coordination with federal agencies in order to make this happen. They were certainly celebrating today, however, cautiously optimistic, certainly because there is a second suspect that they are still looking for. But police are telling us, thanks to community members, tips that they received from folks who attended that 4th of July celebration here on Akron Street in Temple Hills, led them to that suspect. They determined that he was out of the country by the time they identified him, and later they figured out he was hiding out with family in Guyana. Police are telling us that 6-year-old Asan Payton was one of 3 people shot during the exchange of gunfire, but the only victim who died of his injuries. Right now, 33-year-old Rakeem Gilgores is in Miami awaiting extradition to Maryland to face charges of assault and second-degree murder. Police say just before 8 p.m. on July 4th, Gilgores and a second man exchanged gunfire in the 4500 block of Akron Street in Temple Hills. Now, while we don't know exactly when Gilgores fled to Guyana, police confirm they made contact with several federal agencies, including Homeland Security, ICE, and the U.S. Marshals to take him down. Gilgores was arrested in Guyana and deported back to the U.S.
They put together that information with segments of people who cooperate, other avenues of investigative techniques to locate this individual. And when you put all those pieces together, just like a puzzle, then it led us to that this individual was in Guyana.
But it really was a testament to a system that they have perfected and relationships that they have perfected internationally.
We will pursue it vigorously. We know that there are other individuals out there who also need to be held responsible.
Again, police are asking for your help in bringing justice to Asan Payton's family. They say they are still looking for a second shooter, the man who was at the other end of that deadly shootout that happened here in the 4500 block of Akron Street on the 4th of July. They need your help to bring this man to justice. And actually, Chief Aziz had some very pointed and harsh words for that man. I'll have that story coming up at 5 o'clock. For now, we're live in Temple Hills. Delia Gonzalez, WUSA 9.
All right, we look forward to those updates, Delia. Thank you so much.